Everyone in town knew the legend of Wildcat Canyon, a lonely stretch of hills in California. Late at night, people claimed they could hear a woman screaming somewhere deep in the darkness. Some said she was a lost hiker. Others said the screams came from something pretending to be human. One summer night, 4 teenagers decided to find out for themselves. Just after midnight, they parked at the edge of the canyon and followed a narrow trail into the darkness. For nearly an hour, they heard nothing. Then it came. A woman's scream echoed through the canyon. The teens froze. Another scream followed, closer this time. One of them, Tyler, shined his flashlight toward a patch of brush. 2 glowing eyes stared back. Before anyone could react, a massive shadow burst from the darkness and slammed into him. The others heard Tyler scream as the creature dragged him into the brush. The remaining teens turned and ran, but the creature wasn't finished. As they crashed through the brush, something slashed across Mason's back, tearing his jacket. Sarah felt claws rake her arm as she stumbled over a fallen log. Behind them, Tyler's screams echoed through the canyon. Then, just as the creature closed in on the group, it suddenly stopped. The teens looked back to see it turn away from them and disappear into the darkness toward Tyler's screams. They sprinted the rest of the way to their car. Mason fumbled with the keys while the others shouted for him to hurry. Seconds later, they were speeding down the canyon road. As they rounded a bend, Sarah glanced back through the rear window. In a patch of moonlight high on a ridge stood a tall, unnatural figure watching them. Then, it slowly dropped to all fours and vanished into the night. When they reached town, their clothes were torn and streaked with blood. Deep scratches covered their arms and backs. They told everyone what had happened in Wildcat Canyon. Search teams went up the next morning. They found Tyler's flashlight, nothing else. To this day, people say that late at night, a woman can still be heard screaming somewhere in Wildcat Canyon. But locals know better than to go looking for her. Some screams aren't cries for help, they're bait.